Harriers carved out the chance of becoming first non-league side to reach the quarterfinals of the FA Cup since the competition was reorganised in 1925. As it transpired, Harriers joined only 4 other non-league clubs to have reached the last 16 in the modern era. In fact, the FA Cup run finally ran out of magic, only against the Premiership might of West Ham United in round 5. An astonishing feat for a side that began their league campaign by losing 5 from their opening 7 games. During their golden run, Harriers had made their FA Cup 4th round qualifying entrance with a visit to Diodora Premier League champions Chesham United at Meadow Park. Home manager Gerald Applin felt confident enough to leave his top scorer Michael Banton to wear the number 14 shirt. After Harriers had almost conceded an early goal, Weir and keeper Rose showed nervous indecision. Harriers produced what was to be the best move of the first half. Striker Paul Davis stroked the ball into the path of Delwyn Humphreys, who advanced to his lead and beat homekeeper Andy Lomas to give Harriers a 9th-minute lead. From then on, it was Chesham who dictated the pattern of the game and were unlucky not to score on 35 minutes. Ian Mitchell looped a header over Rose onto the crossbar, and Webley, following through, put his header inches wide. Chesham continued to press, although just before the interval, both Neil Cartwright and Delwyn Humphreys had shots blocked by keeper Lomas. Half-time, and Harriers were left happy with their slender 1-0 margin. Any further thoughts the Chesham faithful had among a crowd of 1,144 of a cup upset were to be dispelled on 62 minutes. Harriers increased the match tempo, and Chris Brindley scored from a John Purdy corner. Five minutes later, Paul Granger put the issue beyond doubt with a 25-yard strike that somehow had slipped underneath the diving Lomas. 3-0 to Harriers, yet still more drama to come in the remaining 25 minutes. First, referee Mr. Griggs from Dursley sent Harriers John Purdy for the early bath on 80 minutes. Purdy guilty of elbowing Lee Coslow in the face. Then, with just 2 minutes left, Chesham substitute Mark Dorber scored a consolation goal. Right on the stroke of full-time, Harriers made the scoreline a thoroughly respectable 4-1. Delbin Humphreys recording his second of an interesting confrontation. Their only setbacks, Paul Davis taken to hospital with a nasty eye injury and a Martin Weir booking, but passage into the FA Cup round 1 was achieved.